We are militarizing the border. What did you think America First meant? Did you think it meant essays, vibes? No. And I hear Jim Acosta up there saying, oh, these poor migrants, and they've been arrested, and they're being led away in chains on these deportation flights. Cry more, Jim. This is what the American people voted for. This is what won at the ballot box. These invaders in our country will be sent out. They don't have to go home, but they can't stay here because it's about America first from now on. America first. And part of America first is making sure that we keep our families safe. It makes sure that we keep our cities safe. We keep our nation safe. So another part of that, of course, is protecting those who are the most vulnerable. Those who are the most vulnerable. President Trump, Melania as well, the First Lady, they're out there. They're reviewing the Hurricane Helene hit areas in western North Carolina that had been completely abandoned by the Democrats, completely abandoned by Joe Biden and others. And by the way, think about this. Whether it's the Army Corps of Engineers that President Trump is ordering into North Carolina, or it's President Trump ordering the military to our southern border, just remember something. This could have been done at any time. The President of the United States always had this power. Why didn't they do it before? Why didn't they think it was interesting? Because they hate you, because this was being done deliberately. The point of a system is what it does. How many times do I have to tell you this over and over and over? The point of a system is what it does. By the way, Senator Thune, we're going to be looking to you later today as who? Pete Hegseth cruises in. He's coming down, C-130 on the landing strip, right? Pete Hegseth's nomination is coming in for a landing this very evening. Just about 7 hours to go. Pete Hegseth, a few feet from where I'm sitting right now in the war room, will be confirmed as your Secretary of Defense. And the real question is, we know Murkowski and Collins are out, but we also know that there hasn't been too much pressure. The real question is McConnell. Is Mitch McConnell going to do the right thing and vote for Pete Hegseth? Or is he going to drag J.D. Vance and the entire MAGA movement through the motions and come in here and say that he needs J.D. Vance to come in, so in a 50-50 split, J.D. Vance would come down as the tiebreaker? That's the real question. The real question is Mitch McConnell going to do the right thing? Look, President Trump won the election in resounding fashion. This was a historic landslide, the hardest election that anyone in the country has ever faced, and he won. Show me another president that had to be on trial while running for president at the same time, Mitch. You can't do it. It doesn't exist. Show me a president who had to stand trial, face 2 assassination attempts, almost be shot in the head with a bullet grazing your ear, and then going on to win. It's never happened before. It's never happened before in American history, and I pray to God that it never happens again, by the way. But the only man who could do that and face it and survive and be victorious is Donald J. Trump. And Donald J. Trump has earned the right and has earned the votes of the people of this country to receive his nominees and to receive his cabinet. And it's on him. It is on him whether or not those nominees do well or not. But the fact of the matter remains, Pete is getting across the finish line. And then who's next week? Next week, we've got the hearings for who? Tulsi, RFK, Cash. Boom, boom, boom. Vote scheduled, Pam Bondi. Let's go. Let's do all of it. Marco's in there. Then you got Hegseth. What you're seeing, folks, is President Trump is putting out his players on the field. He's setting the table. The America First agenda and the America First policy that we all voted for, that we all worked so hard for, that we fought so hard for almost 10 years. This July will be 10 years. And so from that, 10 years on, everything that he spoke of, turning back the mass immigration, shutting down the border, which you're seeing him do in dominant fashion right now on the southern border, all of that will be done. All of that will come to pass. But it's been through every single inch of the way. It's been a fight. Through every trench, through the barbed wire, through the artillery, through the bombs, through the shells, through every piece of it. President Trump has led this movement across no man's land. And now it's time to pay the piper. Now it's time for everyone to understand what America First truly means. It means putting the people of this country before anyone else, before any interest, foreign interest, before any corporate interest, before any special interest. No, the people of the United States of America come first. The people who are citizens now.